Good evening, good afternoon. Cody the Professor with High Top Sports. Watching the live watch party of Miami versus Ohio State college football playoff. Yes, we have another round of college football playoffs. Just want to say hi to everybody. Dubster, Scott, Lauren, Michael, Christian, JL. What's up, JLB? Gatorbait Matt. How's it going? Billy B35. Here. Elsers. Sorry, hold on. Take that. Thank you. We're going to have some beers. We're going to eat some steak. Miss Swamp Donkey, how are you? Have some beers, eat some steak, and watch this playoff game. Hopefully we're in it next year. Ooh. Bush Light tonight. Got a good defensive matchup here. Oh. Carson Beck. Bush Lattes, yep. First super chat of the night. Appreciate it. Scott, Happy New Year's, Prof. Happy New Year's to you, too. Yeah, we'll sync up here in a second. I got 14, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 on the play clock. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I don't really care who really wins. One of the players is from pretty close from here. I watched him in high school. Caden Curry. He is a defensive lineman, edge player for Ohio State. So I just hope he has a good game. Future NFL talent. Little steak action. Little porterhouse. Cooked perfectly. It doesn't matter to me. I guess Ohio State, maybe. I don't know. Not Miami. I don't like Miami. I don't want to hear their fan base. I don't have Ohio State fan base on my Twitter. What's up, Stone? Dallas Wilson is back. Dallas Wilson is back. Oh, sacked. Can't have that. Can't have that. I don't think this thing's going to be a high-scoring game. I think this is going to look like that Texas-Ohio State game in the very beginning of the year. What more you need, Matt? We ain't eat no sides. I got a porterhouse. Just meat. Meat and beer. The beer's my side. It's my carbs for the night. Just absolutely perfectly cooked, okay? Yeah? What's the temperature there if you're sitting outside by a fire pit? Country fried steak? I haven't had country fried steak in a minute. Oh, I had it last week for breakfast. That's big breakfast here. Heyo. Gator Jeremy MD, the doc, in the house. Happy New Year's, Cody. Here's to big things for you in High Top Sports. Yeah, we're gonna have a big year. It's gonna be absolutely incredible this year. We got a lot of stuff planned. We got some cool stuff coming. We're gonna have a special. I'm working on a special merch giveaway for the spring game. There's only gonna be so many of them, so we'll probably raffle them. Everybody that comes by will get a ticket or something, but they're gonna be super cool. All right, we got the game back on, boys. No, I didn't. This isn't well done. No, sir. I like mine still mooing. I would say they're going to bracket Malachi Tony. Fletcher, good back. This is where Carson Beck's good, though. Scan the field, drop it off. Scan the field, drop it off. If he has enough time and he feels confident and the pressure's not on him, I mean, he's got all day. Leave that one up. You're in Kentucky, Central Kentucky? You're not far from me then. It's cold. I didn't even want to cook steak tonight. I was just craving it. So I decided to. Because my Traeger, my smoker's out in a it's not far, but it's in a standalone shed. Called the Smoke Shack. Yep, it is true. It is true. Dolly Wally coming back. Oh my goodness, he almost intercepted it. That's the stuff, dude, that Carson Beck, like, sometimes he looks good and sometimes he looks like this. And we will looks like this. Once he throws one, he throws 3, 4, 5. I think Webb needs a change of pace. New scenery. He's been banged up a lot. Um, Depp. I mean, he hasn't. He's been banged up, so probably not. I don't want to say he doesn't matter, but I just hope he gets healthy and can thrive somewhere. That dude's a class A guy, man. He's always been about the Gators, like you know. Yes. Yep. It worked. I don't know if it works during the actual live stream now, but it did work on the last one afterwards. What is closed captioning, by the way? Let's see. Yeah, it won't do it on the live, but we'll start doing it. Let me see. I think the stream has to start. Where did I do it earlier at? All right, it's on now. I don't know if it changes it midstream though. I know where it's at now. You have to do it every single time, which is dumb. I don't know why we can't auto set it because we already got 20 other things. What is closed captioning?
Where it gives you the words on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
For deaf people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll make sure we start doing it.
Or the younger crowd likes to read too. For whatever reason.
Yeah, it's in language certifications.
But closed caption doesn't always say what it's supposed to say.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry if I didn't get it done this time. I'll make sure we start doing it. I'll remind Shell. Okay. Let me see if I relog in. I just don't know if it's gonna. No, it's not gonna do it because yeah. Okay. So I'll start doing it on the streams before. You have to set it up before. My bad, guys. It depends. We drove last year. It was long, but the problem is we kind of have to drive because we I take my vacation, but we stay in Gainesville early in the vacation, and then we hit I-10 and we go to Mississippi to visit my dad and my grandpa. They live on the Gulf Coast, so we pretty much have to drive every time. What cut of steak? This is a porterhouse. It's my favorite cut of steak. Porterhouse is the only way, dude. And it was cheaper than New York strip. It was like $16 for this thing. And it's super tender. Bone in, porterhouse. Obviously. It's my favorite cut because you get a fillet and you get a New York strip. They used to call it the butcher cut. Because that's what all the butchers used to like. You always got to remember, anything close to the bone is the best. The closer, the more tender. Yeah, the dogs like it too. Because I usually let them chew on the bone. Gotta eat it before it gets cold, though. That's perfect, dude. That is a perfect steak. Medium rare. I think we're going to do a half a cow. How'd you like that? How'd you like the half cow thing? Because you get a bunch of different cuts of meat. I think we're going to do that this year. We still have some deer meat left from last year that we got to finish up in the deep freezer. But after that, I think we're going to do a half cow. I got a guy at work that wants to split one. Yeah, that's not a bad thing, though. We eat a lot of deer meat. I killed 6 deer last year. Or we killed together, me and my hunting partner. I didn't hunt this year, though. I gotcha. Yes, grilled. Well, reverse seared. I have a Traeger. If you guys don't have a pellet smoker, like a pellet grill, dude, you're missing out. It's the best of both worlds. I'm not sponsored by Traeger or anything, but 10 out of 10. I've had one for years. My mom got it for me for Christmas, like, 4 years ago we got it. And then when we first got it, dude, we cooked on it every day. But we lived at a different place, and it was pretty readily, like, it was real close.
Then it's been longer than that.
Yeah, I got Blackstone too. We don't ever use it though.
Oh, see, can you give me a Q-tip?
This is definitely a defensive battle here. Oh, great hole opened.
Tonight's gonna be a long night because it's New Year's Eve, so stop.
Who you guys want to win? Just drop the name. I don't need an explanation. Just drop the team in the chat. Yes, I do have a deep freezer. Oh, beautiful pass. Ah, just out of bounds. I mean, that was like 2 steps away being a perfect ball. This is how I thought this game was going to go. I mean, somebody's going to score, obviously, but I thought it was going to kind of look like this. It was 2 very good defenses.
Is Joe not doing?
Yeah. I have the medium-sized Traeger. I want the big one. The biggest one. Not the non-Wi-Fi one. I don't want the Wi-Fi one. I want, like, the old-school dial one like I have. just because we do a lot of not a lot, but we will once my mom moves back, once she retires. But I cook a lot for like family functions. I don't have a big green egg. I have a buddy that like swears by it, but I don't know the size, the amount of meat that you can cook on it has always been my question, and they're super expensive. Bro, these dogs are like they're like land piranhas. They smell steak in the air. And I usually give them little pieces, but I probably won't because this is all I'm having. Yeah, I just don't want the Wi-Fi part because the Traeger Wi-Fi stuff is kind of sus, and it'll like do updates. Yeah, that kitten. Unfortunately, yes. I'll ship it to you. I'll ship it to you UPS. Marked venomous snake. We do ship those, by the way. It's here for not very much longer. It's gotta find a home.
Oh, see, your dad's talking about your cat. Talking about getting rid of it.
Are you from Canada? Oh yeah, Toronto Blue Jay. You're from Canada?
Hey.
Oh my god, dude, the frozen tundra. I just bought a piece of Canadian silver, actually. I bought um I bought the polar bears. I bought their Canadian wildlife series.
Oh, see, come look what I did in my hair.
Yeah. It's going to go higher too. I think silver people don't understand. They're putting silver in everything, and the industrial they're trying to short it right now, but it's not going to work. Yes, one cat is good. I have 3.
Four.
4 now, unfortunately.
Three dogs.
So yeah, one cat's fine. The 3's the problem, plus the extra. And the 3 cats do not like it. They're always hissing at it and trying to fight it, and it's a mess. Yep, that's what they are. Well, they're inside right now because it's cold. Oh, I gotcha. Holy crap. What's the price? What's the price of silver there? Is it more expensive because you're buying in Canadian? Or is it cheaper there because it's made there? Oh, Fletcher's a dog, dude. It's 0-0. Can't show the game. We'll get copyrighted. So you just gotta listen to me talk and eat steak. At least I mute it when I chew. This is why we have to rebuild the trenches through the portal. Look at these holes, dude. I mean, that's a beautiful cutback lane. I know the back's doing it, but the back doesn't get anywhere if the offensive line isn't good. Yeah, let me enjoy it. I moved the whole table. Oh no, the desk just isn't very good. The monitors are kind of wobbly, and my camera's on the monitor.
Ew, Gunner. You're so.
That's what I thought. Oh, I got you. Um, no, it doesn't count if you can see them in my big ass glasses. They thick too. Yeah, Downs is gonna be a great player in the NFL. Oh, Caden, he was so good in high school. Here it is, Malachi. Good group gang tackling there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get these made in a high top logo. These same hats with just the high top pig, in this same color with the it's over here with the embroidered kind of like that. But it's gonna be a the high top logo right here. Oh, glad you're a silver guy too. No, they're not related. Okay. Just hanging out, eating steak, drinking beer, watching college football. Yeah, it's interesting. Miami's kind of just run the ball at will. Yeah, it's a beautiful job by the offensive line. Yeah, I like them. First down. Hard to stop. No, I can buy it Michelob. I just don't. I don't really care for it. It gives me a headache. My waistline probably needs it. I probably need to be on ultralight, but it's my alternative if I can't get Bush Light in bottles or if a bar doesn't have it on tap or whatever. I'll get Mick Ultra. It's my second, my go-to second. I drink it. All right, I'm gonna go put my plate up real fast, grab a beer, be right back. No, I ain't have no freaking pizza rolls. I had steak.
You don't eat pizza rolls.
Yeah, I don't even eat pizza rolls.
Unless mom buys them.
BFGs. Golly, that kid's a bully.
You about ready to watch
BFG KO2s or 3s, whatever you can get.
my episode's almost over.
You'll like them.
I'll see. I'll see. God damn it.
2027, 5-star.
We're gonna watch New Year's stuff soon. I got about 11 minutes left. Babe, can you turn on that light or move it?
First, no, I stepped out. No problem.
You fucking kidding me. Stop. Oh, is this why he needs a pillow?
They're gonna cost you, Clint.
Jesus Christ.
I know you got it because I know where you work, but I don't even think we have pizza rolls. Bot be gone. Touchdown. Wow.
Oh, thank God.
Fletcher.
Jesus Christ.
Mark Fletcher. Oh, you're hosed, bub. That can be about 2 G's, baby.
Oh, God bless.
They set that up the entire drive. They knew they were going to go to that. Yeah, he's a tank, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting if Ohio State can put a drive together. Yeah, he's 6'2", 230. He's big. Yeah, that's true, John. It's really true. Oh, I got a new piece of silver. I want to show you guys. For the silver lovers here. Look at this one. This one's dynamo, dude. Focus. Look at that thing. It's Aztec calendar. Like, look at that. Look how, like, detailed that is. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, I have the 1/10 ounce Aztec coin, and I got the quarter ounce. Yeah, I got the spammer. Yeah, that would be funny. We're gonna do the playoff game. I'll have to see what's going on. We're definitely doing the Georgia game though. No, probably not. Probably no steak tomorrow. Yes, that's the question. Can OSU answer? Gotta remember they lost their play caller. I'm sure the morning show, Thursday morning show, we'll talk about it. Deep shot. Oh, there he is. There's the answer, boys. Wow. I mean, I don't know who all's going to which games this coming year. I'm going to the spring game for sure. I don't know if I'll make another game because Bubby has football. We'll see. We'll see. Spring game. Everybody will be at the spring game for sure.
Me and the kids won't.
What?
Me and the kids won't.
Why?
Because we have school.
You're not going to take off like last year?
No, I couldn't take off last year. I didn't have a job last year.
Oh. Looks like I'll be at the spring game by myself then.
Fortunately.
Huh? Oh my gosh. Pick six. Wow.
Oh, so you coming? Yeah. Okay, we got 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, it's. I mean, you can't have that. You can't have a pick six.
You're watching it in my room?
I think I said it. I think I said it.
Watch out here.
I said it in the morning show. I said, this is going to be a game to whoever throws the pick six is probably going to lose. I don't think Miami can win the Natty. Yeah, I think they're. I just think, yeah, I don't know why you call it outside screen there either. I think that's a terrible play call there, especially when Miami's playing such man to man coverage and they're playing tight coverage. I mean, the DB watched saw that coming a mile away. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, well, Dave's calling the plays because they lost their play caller, and nobody really talks about that.
Oh, can you do me a favor? I know you're gonna hate it, but you're gonna need both arms. I have to relate
Nobody talks about it.
these ones and turn on like
Yeah, Bane's good.
both arms.
I think that
Got it?
I think you got two quarterbacks that. I mean, Carson Beck could have done the same thing though. This is what we've seen.
We're not feeling that yet.
They're 1 outs. Yeah, that one's a 1 outs.
YouTube TV. We don't want that. We want
Yeah,
juice.
I don't know who's really calling. Yeah, I mean I know Day has took it over at times.
That one on for now.
Maybe they're keeping it hush hush.
Oh my god, how do I watch your head? I don't know how to get to it. Oh, more watch.
I don't know. All of them maybe, TJ?
What channel do you watch for
I don't
games?
know,
Like
6 or
Call of
7.
Duty or Z?
All right, let's see. Yeah, he saw it a mile away.
I mean, I don't know how to see that. Okay. I can't. I don't know how to use this then.
He's rattled. High pass there. Yeah, you can tell he's a little frantic now.
You think you're gonna make it? Oh, make it till 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it's interesting to see. It's going to be interesting. They have to score here. Cuz you can't just let Beck just turn around and hand the ball off to Mark Fletcher the rest of the game.
You never
Like,
look
you
at
got
my
to score. You got to put some pressure on Miami.
hair. I actually look at my hair. It's like, give me something up there. Just look.
There it is. There's a good run.
Oh. Oh. What the fuck? It's not what I wanted. Why does it show me second
Yeah,
screen?
I don't really care for the wide receiver tunnel screen either. Or not the tunnel screen, the outside screen. Because if a DB sees it coming, like, you're hosed. That's exactly what happens.
This.
Floats one there. Great job.
I don't know what that smell is.
Too far out, though.
No, the one that we were on is what I was trying to be on. That was Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve. But there wasn't anything happening. What is until 10?
Miami DB is very handsy early. We'll see if that starts to catch up to him.
Well, yeah, because then it starts a new one at 11. Or at 10, I mean. I don't know how to use that. I don't ever use YouTube.
I'd say the next time that happens, it's going to be a call.
Try that, I guess. I don't know.
We'll blitz off the... Oh, my goodness.
Part one, maybe go over to part one. We'll see if this is, yeah.
I mean, Ohio State has no answer right now. No answer.
This is what I watch every year.
No answer. Well, the offensive tackle missed his assignment by a mile. He didn't pick up the blitzer. To start,
Oh, they all got black shorts underneath. You see that?
nope. They're back essentially to where they were.
4 hours till the sun pops off.
Be 4th and 10, 4th and 11.
I'm gonna try. But I didn't sleep good last night, and I even woke up late.
And the worst is you're punting to Malachi Tony, one of the best athletes on the field. I mean, we've seen that kid take it to the house. Happy New Year's to you, Audrey. Mama Wine. Good punt. Yep, safe.
New York City. Where the actual ball drops.
What we thinking?
It's like $10,000 to get it.
Yeah, they are letting Miami look like a superhero.
I would love to save up money just to go there for one night. Just one.
You still have faith Cristobal can mess it up? If there's a coach in the nation that can mess up this,
They wear diapers all
it is Mario Cristobal to Mario Cristobal.
They just piss them.
Like he is the perfect contender. Congrats on 30K subs this year. Appreciate it. We work hard for it, man. Everybody seems like they're enjoying the morning shows. Obviously, we have Champs Corner. We have the Wednesday show.
Yeah.
And then every other pop-up show that we have when news breaks.
Aaron Moore is up today. Could be. Oh, maybe one.
Yeah, a little bit. I think they did.
See, it slowly goes
Q
up,
Lee.
and then
I think that Indiana exposed Ohio State a little bit. They're missing offensive linemen. It's late in the season. Everybody's missing guys, though, so that's not an excuse. Everybody's missing guys.
3 hours, 4 hours.
No team's 100% healthy. I gotcha. I gotcha.
I don't know if I'm gonna make 4 hours. I don't know why you have your skincare in here.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So Ohio State needs to get a big stop or a. Yeah, I'm excited for the spring game. Juiced up for it.
Oh, front. He's sorry. Text Courtney. I used to listen to this one. Oh, yeah, mine. Oh my god, he's so heavy now.
How many bush lights are we having? I don't know.
All of them.
Probably all of them. If I say all of them and I come short a little, then I got some for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited for our new coach too. All right. Miami starting at its own 10. Ohio State can flip the field here if they could just shut down the run game, which they do the first play.
No. He saved her.
It's a 1-out, Scott.
He saved her. An abusive husband.
Little quick pass.
Her boyfriend. Yeah, he's gained weight lately.
He's former LSU wide receiver. I think the Gators need two guards and a tackle. Maybe 2 tackles. At least 3.
What is this? Let me see. So, turn. I know, but okay. I don't need moisturizer. I'm oily.
Little quick toss there to the outside.
But I'm oily. I don't need it. That's why I never use
Ohio State playing pretty soft coverage.
Can you grab my glasses, please? No, it's behind me. Yeah, I never use moisturizer because my face is so oily.
Beck's just going to run it. Run it himself. He got the first. Very interesting.
Always complain that my face is very oily. That I don't need moisturizer because of that. So if your face ends up being like mine, you won't need it.
Have a happy New Year's too, bud.
Here's feel my fingers. Because that's where I'm gonna use it. That you're holding it for a minute, that's why. Yeah, hold it up and down. Now drag on. No, up. Go like this.
Well, this first half has kind of flown by. 6 minutes, 19 seconds left. They are reviewing if Carson Beck was down.
That's not.
Well, I don't know where the first down marker is. There it is. He's down there. Yeah, he's probably got it.
What's on my list is not different. I guess. My hands are both froze. Can't see.
I mean, just give it to him. Let's go.
Are you putting that lipstick on?
Oh, he might be short.
Let's see how it works. What are you doing now? Okay. I thought I had one there, so. You find something.
Wow, they didn't give it to him.
Your face is supposed to be clean and dry with them, not.
You got to go for it, right?
By the way. That's why they move around. If you. Was that a pencil or a mold?
I don't know if I agree with that one.
It may or may not work. Well, your mole is brown. Oh, I do have a mole over here that's the skin tone. Right here.
Yeah, I think you probably should go for it with that offensive line.
Skin color. Yeah.
Make a statement. They're going to punt it away instead.
I have a couple of them that are skin tone color.
Good kick.
Which is weird, but yeah.
Wow.
I got it.
Now Ohio State has to drive the entire field pretty much.
Can you get that lip liner? That
81 yards.
no, that's. Oh, I thought that was a clear
I
one.
think that's the right call.
Oh. He's gonna put it on me first.
Commercial break. Go use the bathroom. Everybody chill for a minute. Got about a 3-minute commercial break coming, I bet. Be right back. Purr. No news on ball yet. No news. Obviously, the longer it goes without any news, the more worried you get. It's been complete radio silence on ball. We'll see. I think re-signing Dallas Wilson's probably a good sign. That we might get ball just because you're retaining some high end offensive players, but we'll see. I don't care for Heineken, not really. Oh my god, these bots. Yeah, it's cold. Cold up here in the north.
What? Look.
Again, golly.
Because I was looking for my show.
No, I didn't see that.
No, it wasn't.
What do you say? Oh my
It wasn't
goodness.
It was the Nashville one, not the other one. And then I went to CNN. So don't yell.
That was almost another pick.
My nose the fuck I just hit. You can keep thinking that I'm too drunk to fucking do anything, but I'm not. I think this is a little dark for you. Elsie. I think it's a little dark for you.
Ohio State just doesn't have any answer for this Miami defense. Threw him a hospital ball too. If money's not an object, what beer am I buying?
I can't even feel it.
Probably a local brewery called 6 Foot Blonde. It's my favorite, but it's really expensive.
Really? You gonna be a brat like that?
This kid's rattled. He might get benched.
Oh, found it. Ah, it tickles.
14-0 Miami,
It looks like blood.
and it's dominant Miami.
Really tickles.
This is what I was worried about. One of these quarterbacks just completely melting down. Oh yeah, he's in a blender right now.
Nashville. I'm gonna go back to playing individual.
Uh-oh.
What?
Shouldn't have cut it back. Should have just kept running.
I'm literally trying to. Ooh, 16 candles is good. I can do that. Let me get towards it. New Year's Eve ball drop. ABC.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Dallas said Summerall brings an energy that they haven't had, and he loves it. He said that he seems like a coach that wants to win. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
it again.
Which two-lane wide receiver just went in the portal? Yeah. And then how many times can you trot this Ohio State defense out on the field, and with their run game and the way the offensive line is, like, yeah, it's called 6 Foot Blonde. It's good.
Okay, so give it back to me. So nasty.
Carson looking pretty good right now.
Just because I've been drinking doesn't mean that it's nasty.
Here comes the run. Up the gut. Oh, called that one before it happened.
See, this is not the ball drop. This is not what you want to hear when the ball's dropping.
Well, RPO action probably coming up, I would guess. We're going to flare the running back out to the side. I don't really care for those plays. Yeah, keep running the ball. You're running 4, 5, 6 a clip.
Why? It's not over though.
Looks like that was dysfunctional from the very get-go. See if we get a replay. Nope. Of course not. We're on ESPN. Why would we?
Hey, ulcers. You wanna come check? How long are you supposed to leave it on?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
kind of incredible. I thought this thing was going to be closer defensively, but it seems that Miami can kind of run the ball at will, and Ohio State can't. Ohio State can't run the ball at will.
I didn't know.
So you hand it off here. Yep. Up the gut.
This with me? Well, isn't this why you stayed home?
I think you do.
Come on then. I found it. It was
Now you're at 4th and 2.
no way. Nope.
RPO to a screen to the right side is what I would guess. Yep, they give it to Malachi there. Great job. Yep.
Well, maybe I won't. Come on. Come on.
Kid's special.
We're watching meteors because what is nothing right?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, if they go up 21, they can just lean on the run,
Something's behind.
and they don't really have to throw another ball, especially when they're running the way they are. This is the exact game that we said Carson Beck could easily win in the morning show. No pressure on him. Doesn't have to make any throws. He just has to turn around, hand Fletcher the ball from now on if they score again. Yeah, everybody knew they had a good offensive and defensive line. I don't know who you're yelling at, Nathan. Everybody knows they spent a bunch of money in the offensive and defensive line. We knew the offensive and defensive line was good. It was just that if Carson Beck was going to be Carson Beck. You can't fire him. You just won a national championship with Ryan Day. Yep, they're just going to turn around and hand the ball off to Fletcher if they score here. They go up 21, why wouldn't you? Make Ohio State beat you. Run the clock out. Don't even give them possessions.
So I got shade with you earlier.
Yep, exactly. OSU cannot run the ball. Doesn't look good, does it? They've had flashes, but you have the deep ball to Jeremiah Smith. You're down at your own 10, and you throw an outside screenplay because it's become this outside screen stuff, this extension of the run has just become it's an epidemic in college football. Like look at that shit. Stop running that shit. Everybody sees that a mile away.
So I gotta go to.
That's 100% on the play caller. That's not on saying. He's got to run the play that they tell him.
Are you ready for bed?
Beck does what Beck does best. Takes a sack. Almost pushing him out of field goal range. Well, he had 5 seconds. I mean, how much longer do you need? Yeah, they had him in a box.
This is fucking gay. Oh my god.
Oh my god, these bots.
You have to get on fucking Hulu?
No, I can't take it off. I don't know. I don't know why Ohio State didn't go get Chip Kelly again. Yep, that was 8 up right away. Now you're outside of field goal range. Another dumb play that's caused by an epidemic in college football. The jet sweep pop pass. Like they don't know what's coming. You didn't even try to sell it. You had everything flowing that way. You should have had the running fake to the running back, delayed that fake to the running back, and then toss the pop pass. That's how that works. Because they think the running back's going to get it and run to the right. It gets the defense flowing to the right, and then you come back with your speed guy across the left. Now you're outside of field goal range. Yep, when you quit doing what works, it goes bad. Just run the ball. Just turn around and hand it to Fletcher. Now you're in third and forever. Not going to happen. Not even close. It wasn't even close. That right there was Shannon Dawson and Mario Cristobal getting too cute. That's exactly what that was. Now you've pumped some life into them. With a minute 44, they're going to go down and score, and it's a 7-point game. Yeah, they should be pulling away, but this is what Miami does every time. He was the first man to touch it though after he went out of bounds. It was a great punt. Yeah, we've had bots all night. I don't know why. Some guy in India or Thailand's messing with us. Trying to tell us our car insurance warranties, our car warranty's over. Trying to sell us extended warranties.
Fucking dumb. Dumb.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna be able to watch it? Yes, baby. Mm-hmm. What do you mean breakdown to take? Uh, no, I. Uh huh.
Golly. They are absolutely hitting tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Quick slant. This is starting to look like Ohio State offense.
We could have so many.
Great job. They got to use the running back to pick up the blitzer.
Gunner, stop. Gunner.
Yeah, we're going to going to spring game.
Gunner.
Great job over the middle. I mean, they are moving. Moving and grooving. Maybe they need some tempo. Not allowing Miami to sub in and out. Yeah, me too. Probably should have drew a flag there. Letting them play. Watch, it'll be a flag fest in the second half, though. Up the middle. Use your timeout. They're going to go hurry. Oh, they're saving the timeout. Miami defense in an absolute blender right now. Oh my gosh, did it bounce?
Yeah, it looks like blood. That's so weird. Making granolas.
What now? Okay. Yeah, they were getting throttled. That's why. Maybe Ohio State figured something out against this Miami defense. Maybe if they just go with tempo like this, they just run a 2-minute. They can't sub in and out. They can't get into different packages. Heck of a throw. Good job by the ref, too. Of course, we're going to commercial. Of course. All right. Are we going to commercial or what? Nope. Okay, I'm surprised. Well, Ohio State's not going to let them back out on the field either. Yep. Timeout. I think you got to get 7 here. They figured something out. I think it's the tempo. Yeah, I think that's what you do. I think you keep them on the field with tempo, and those edge rushers they're gonna be null and void.
Tell Dad that Matt and Bubby and everybody are watching him.
Throws it away.
No, I just seen that twice.
3rd and 2, got a.
It feels fucking weird. It literally like starts peeling off my lips and it goes in my mouth and I'm like, and then it looks like blood.
Ohio State, I think, gets the ball in the second half.
Nope, can't do it. Grosses me out. Yeah.
He's got to step up in that pocket.
Oh, yours is off? Oh, you look like Zach lips.
Yeah, Ohio State.
Yeah, Zach lips okay.
All right, let's see if they score here.
I tried it twice. And the first time I pulled it off real quick, and then the second time I was like, she goes 15, 20 minutes or something. I was like, okay. So I was trying to do my like 10, 15 minutes. So
Yeah, he
I'm
does
watching
look
my
young.
show, and I'm like,
He missed it. Wide left.
that's what I said. I said, you can't have your mouth closed. And she goes, yeah, you can. I'm like,
Wow.
uh-uh.
All for nothing.
That's all I did. I was trying to hit my finger.
He wasn't even pressured.
So I went, yeah, I learned real quick. Yeah, let's not. What are you eating? Oh, she wants to know. Oh, what? Oh, chocolate.
All right, first half is over.
She said chocolate, but she wanted to eat
Going to halftime. We can talk about some Florida stuff here in a second. I'm going to go refresh my beer and everything and be right back. All right, how we feel? Ohio State's figured out something with the tempo. I think they can use that to their advantage.
So loud, and she's so like with Mylan being gone, it's like we're like, is she doing something? Now she did make much noise the other day, and Cody goes, "What is she doing in there?" She took a nap.
Yeah,
I don't know,
that's funny.
but yeah, she makes no noise. Like she was in her room singing. She was watching something and singing with it. And I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't
what
know
it
why.
is. I'm always listening from kids, but
Bots again.
like her YouTube or whatever, and I'm just like,
Yep, Dolly Wally's coming back.
well, it's not loud enough to wake up Cody because he sleeps during the day. So
No, no pizza rolls.
2 hours away. Oh,
Let's see. See some others. Is there? See if there's any other. All the other bowl games are done. I'm guessing.
that
Yeah.
that's why I think I'm so loud now because when I worked in the nursing homes, always had to be real loud. And now, like, I don't know how to go from that to this. So I just
Arch looked better today for Texas.
it don't work.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
In the room, stomping, eating your podcast
Yeah, I agree.
ear. And I'm like, I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, it's gonna be
You're
interesting
talking.
now that Ohio State has kind of found something that a way that they can move the ball. If they're gonna continue with the tempo,
You're so soft because
and you only need to go warp speed.
you're not like
You just don't let them sub.
spoken, very, yeah. You remind me of Summer.
Oh, well, you have to wait till tomorrow morning for that. We'll be live about 8:30
Yeah, no.
in the morning.
Summer's quiet.
Yeah, he definitely can spin it for sure. Philo can. Be interesting to see what they do in the portal.
Horrible. Cody's got all of them up. He's got like the quad bottles.
Yes, 1,000 bottled Bush Light is 1,000 times better than the can.
Because I'm done. I can't. He's like, you don't want to watch football with me? No.
Not even the same beer.
But that's my life now. I was
Where are they at?
until Mylan talked about it 24/7. Cody talks about it
Oh, they're at the
24/7.
Rose Bowl.
So how can I be into something that everybody talks about 24/7?
Why don't they just have like a studio? I mean, the Rose Bowl's been done for 2 hours. They're just sitting out there.
He turned it on before he went to go get rent money, and he goes, "So what play do you think they're gonna do?"
It's kind of dumb.
Mylan always blurts out what play they're gonna do, and I was like, "I don't know, blitz." And he goes,
I don't know. They just are.
he goes, "Well, that's on
Tastes
defense."
fresher.
So I'm like, "Well, I don't fucking know."
It just tastes a lot better. I don't know. Just does.
Because if it's football, I can listen.
Why does the posi track on a Pontiac work? Just does. Don't know.
Like I'm not a, I don't listen. I don't even care. Like Mylan will tell me, "Oh, the Bucks won, or they lost by 3, or whatever." Like I hear him, but I don't
Yeah, that's another thing with the wide receivers coming back. You probably do,
oh my god.
get some eyes of some quarterbacks.
This is for my age.
Is that what it is?
Turn up, turn up. Elsie, turn up. Shoot, turn up.
Just are.
Um, 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 She said stop being so cringe. Alright, I'll let you guys talk since I'm being cringe. Because I gotta. Oh my god. That way. Go in the room. I gotta. Between
No,
now and
I rotate them. I just haven't rotated them. I have a Percy Harvin. I got a Danny Warfel over here. I got an AR.
Oh, 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 oh.
Um,
Shut the
What else do I have? I think I got one more. I kind of rotate them. I want to get pictures signed behind me because they all don't have pictures that are signed with them. I think that makes them look a little bit better. Yeah, I'll probably rotate them.
Stop it.
Beer from a cake is the best. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, oh, oh.
I don't know. I've had some bad free beer. I don't know if the best beer is when somebody else buy it. Golly, these bots, dude. The problem is I'm gonna end up banning one of our members because I'm just trying to click on it and ban it, and the chat moves. No, I don't have a Lagway jersey. It's called Creature Comfort. Never heard of it. Where's it brewed at? What state is it brewed out of? That's another thing with craft beers. It's not always like sometimes it's like just local. How hard do you think Summerall hits O-line this weekend with Ball in the waiting hearing? We have visits lined up already. Priority. I think that's what Ball's waiting on. I think he's waiting to see what this offensive line is going to look like before he makes his decision. I think that's one of the key factors because, this is probably, it's kind of his money year. If he can get it done this year and go to the NFL and be a second round pick or, a first round pick, then I don't know if it'll be, it could be a late first round pick, but, it's one of those things where he's got to do what's best for himself. I understand that. I want him to be a Gator, but I think he's going to look at who we get in the offensive line, in the portal. I really do. Anybody make it into the ball drop? Golly. Yeah, I think so too. I think he does too. I think he's just waiting to see what's best for him. Yeah, that's a Kentucky beer. It's good.
What? Why are you trying to hide, bro? I can see that you're sitting there.
Yes, Webb is going into the portal. I think you got to make some room. Semis. I work on semi trucks. I don't like IPAs. I hate IPAs. IPAs are terrible. Better bourbon than beer. I hear you. In Lexington. That's gonna be a good game. That Oregon Texas Tech game. Appreciate you, bud. We'll probably get bet. I would I would bet Rocco from Iowa State. I would say that's probably the lead horse. I want the Cincy kid, but I think he's going to Texas Tech. I think they're going to drop a bunch of money for him. Proven, and here's what everybody needs to realize. Proven transfer portal quarterbacks are more expensive than homegrown talent that you got from high school. They're always going to be more expensive. It's like the free agency in the NFL. North Texas quarterback. I think he's going to Oklahoma State. He's going to follow his coach. Yes, if Miami wins, their fans will be insufferable on Twitter. Might as well just delete that. Oh, you get yours from Total Wine? What's it called? I might be able to get here from Total Wine. Total Wine's the best. It's an adult candy store. Yes, I've had Labette. It's good. There's a red beer I like from there too. I can't remember. My dad got me on it. It's a red. It's an Irish red with like a lumberjack or something on it on the front of it. It's good. I do love a good Irish red though. It's like one of my favorites. I like having one of those on draft as primo. I I'm not rocking with Miami. Tim, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. CJ, yes. Absolutely. We don't run out here. No, I haven't. I'm gonna try a bunch of beers when I go down to Gainesville for the spring game. I've even tried the doesn't Steve Spurrier have a beer? Doesn't he have like a head ball coach lager or something? I haven't even had that. He does? The portal. When does the portal open? The 3rd? The Masters. January 2nd. Portal opens January 2nd. And it closes January 16th. But there's an extra amount of days for teams that lost coaches. Is it good? Has anybody had the head ball coach logger? Is it any good? Yes, we're having one in the morning. Yes, absolutely. Shelton already texted me. Yep, we're having one about 8 o'clock, 8:30. I'll put closed captioning on tomorrow. Hungover morning show? No, I'm not. I'm not going hard in the paint tonight. Not happening. Those days are way behind me. It's solid. Derek Wingo is Woods' agent? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could look. That information's out there. Agent. Now you got me doing deep research. We don't need the extended warranty. I don't know who he works for, though. No, it's not his agent. No. No, he is. It said that Jaden Woods is represented by Wasserman Agency, and that Wingo works for, per his LinkedIn, Rojas Sports Representation. So 2 different agencies, I believe. Y'all have me on LinkedIn looking for answers. Jesus. My goodness. Yes.
They are there. God, you guys are fucking gross.
Yeah, they're good ones, aren't they?
All of you.
Yeah, I got Percy Harvin signed one too, and I got Danny Warfel over here. It's signed. I got AR-15 signed one also. Double signed. I got the pictures signed and the jerseys. Yep. I got Mercy Percy too.
Isn't that who's behind you?
I got some helmets signed too. These are both signed. Both those helmets are signed. Yeah, it always pops up during the beer review. Let me see.
2.5 hours.
Yep.
You're gonna watch this with me? Now I finally got it on?
Oh, giant hole. Is he? Man. Ohio State giving Miami a dose of their own medicine, and they don't like it. I'd like to see a little tempo here. Great job by the O-line there. They can't pass block worth a damn, but they sure can run block. Yeah, I got Mercy Percy signed. Deep shot coming. Loads up. Fires across the middle. Great job. They had Jeremiah Smith one-on-one. Yeah, I was about to say the safety must have rolled over there. Boy knows a little ball. I mean, if they score here, they're not out of it. Oh, right up the gut. Gashed. Oh, kept his feet. Down to the 45. My goodness, Bo Jackson. How much cola is Michael Irvin on tonight? All of it. All of Miami's supply. Look at this. I mean, gashed him. Oh, my.
Hey, LC?
If the safety wouldn't have moved over, that's a touchdown.
I have to do a blood test Friday. Are you going with me?
Ohio State just giving it
That means no drinking
to Bo Jackson.
the night after.
That should have been a hold. And a sack.
Today's Wednesday? Or Wednesday? So no drinking tomorrow night.
I mean, it is his name.
8:30. Set an alarm for 10 a.m. Friday. Why?
That guy needs to throw it away. He'll be sacked about 10 times tonight by the end of the night. Be peeling this cat off the turf. Oh, deep strike. Oh, my goodness. Across the middle. Jeremiah Smith. When you need it, he's there. This is what Florida wants from Dallas Wilson. What a unit, dude. Can checking out. I'm gonna say he's gonna check into a run here. Yep. Like I called it. Can. They had a pass play. He recognized it, went to the run. Yeah, Dallas re-signed today. No swing passes. This is an odd formation here. There it is. They went with the play I told him not to run. Well, that's a little bit better swing pass because there's a safety net there. You have a 15-yard safety net. I don't mind this. This is a different formation. This is kind of neat. I don't even know what that's called. I guess he would be the 3-back. Yeah. Well, that swing pass is a little different. That one worked. I like that formation. You run a lot of stuff out of that. Here he is. Oh my goodness! Tight end got absolutely mollywopped. I mean, Miami out here laying the wood. Boy, oh boy. These guys gonna need to take an ice bath and 2 Motrin before they go to bed. All of them. I mean, they're out there just laying the absolute wood tonight. Love seeing it. This is a lot like that Texas-Michigan game. They were out there flying around on defense and laying the wood on both sides. Run up the gut. They haven't stopped that yet. He looks like now he has a wrist injury or something, a little stinger. He's good. I think you hand the ball off. Again, lean on the offensive line. You've had success this drive, run the ball. Get to the outside there. Yep. Touchdown. Touchdown. That's a touchdown. Almost like I drew it up myself. Called it. I called it. I like that swing pass formation. That was kind of different.
This is the song you were asking me about the other day.
Yeah, he stood up there. Yeah, he's still up. Yeah, they are hitting. Ohio State takes a long drive. I mean, that's like a 6-minute drive there. They're back in it. Bo Jackson head to the tent, though. I don't like that. I think he has a stinger or something, but Golly, the spam. We don't need your extended car warranty. Thank you.
Here.
Bye-bye.
I don't care.
All right. Going to commercial. Refill the beers. Take a bathroom break. Do what you need to do. We'll see you back in a minute and a half or two. I do have college football 26. I haven't played it yet this year, really. I played with my son a little bit. Oh, you want to see the Harvin jersey? I'll go get it real fast. We can go shells do.
Might need to turn the light on. There's jerseys in here, there's jerseys in there, so. Yeah, turn this light on so you can see. We got some in here, there's some in the back of that, because I seen them yesterday when I was trying to hang up all the sweaters. Did you find it?
Yeah.
What's that one?
That's a Richardson.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a ant.
They don't believe you or what?
No, I just want to see it
Oh.
because I haven't rotated my jerseys in a minute.
Oh, I got you. I would, babe, if I was you,
Yeah.
I would take those jerseys and put them on the either front of this or the back of it. Because it gets cat hair everywhere. Cat hair, dog hair. No, not the front of that.
Where?
Over here, babe. I had hoodies on that side, so I put it on this side. Put it up at the top so it doesn't get cat hair. Yeah. This is where I put the.
Yeah. Yeah, those are a couple banger jerseys, huh? This is my Christmas bonus from Schultz last year. They knocked it down from Beck. Yeah, it was a Harvin jersey. Yep, signed Harvin jersey. Mercy Percy. I gotta get a picture with him. Like, not with him, but like, I like this. Like, with the pictures, I think it makes the jersey, so I only have 3 of these jersey things, so I rotate them. But they're terrible. I had to, like, restaple them together. I had to fix the jersey frames myself. I gotta find some good jersey frames. Little out route. Good job there.
Nope. That's what I thought it. Yeah, it's fun for you. Dude, stop doing it, dumbass.
Oh, you got Emmett and Taylor. No flags yet either. I think I'm gonna get one of the seniors' jerseys and have him sign it this year at the spring game. I don't know which one yet. Might buy a ball jersey and have him sign it too. No, they were Amazon. They were the worst, dude. Oh, Fletcher. Oh, our Hobby Lobby jersey frame's good. Can you go to Hobby Lobby and get them? The ones I got on Amazon were terrible, dude. Terrible. Hello, Ryan. Rylan.
Hey, LC, come here.
Stopped him up there. Is that my boy? Yep. My boy Curry. Right here from local kid. Went to Center Grove. Powerhouse known Ohio State Pipeline from Greenwood, Indiana. I watched him play high school ball because my kids were going to Center Grove then. It's going to be on a Saturday. It's usually like Easter weekend. No, I'm not in Gainesville. Where's Shelton? Shelton's, they're having a kids, like, yeah, they're having a house party. We don't party, so. I'm glad Caden Curry's got some burn this year, too, because he's been riding the pine, working. Fought with an injury his freshman year. Didn't play much his sophomore year, and then his junior and senior year, his senior year, I think he's just got 12 sacks. He's going to be a good one, man. He's going to go into the NFL. Look at him. Been the edge there. Oh, he dropped it. Malachi Tony. Oh, my goodness. He picks it back up. Wowza. Malachi Tony with the rabbit foot roped around his ankle. I mean, look at this. One-handed scoops that thing up. Yeah, he's hurting. What a play from Malachi Tony. I mean, could have been a scoop and score. My favorite Percy moment is when he who banned who banned him.
Oh my god.
Oh, I did. Hopefully that wasn't a member. Hopefully that was a bot. Yeah, I think it was. Okay. Um,
Sorry, one was busted out big.
I my favorite Percy moment was when he was with the Vikings.
Hey, sorry. Hey, sorry. When was Buster Rhymes big?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on my own. It is easier with a co-host, for sure. I should have texted Ty, had him hop on.
This is exactly why I watch CJ Clark's New Year's Rocky Tees because they always bring out the older ones. You get new kids on the block. You get Buster Rhymes. You get CJ
Yeah, Percy and
Clark.
Purple was elite.
Good Lord have mercy. Talk about my childhood.
Should raffle off guest co-host spot. Something we could look into. Definitely something we could look into. You got the lattes rolled up for the spring game? I will in the winter. Well, it is the winter. I will when college football's over. Yeah, we're pretty busy right now. This is our busy season. When it slows down, I'll be playing some college football. Yeah, I also got draft prep coming up too because we always have an NFL draft show. And that takes that takes forever because I'll show you my notes. I'll show you. Like this is just my big board notes for offensive tackles. So I do 10, the top 10 of every position. And I literally watch all their film. I write down their likes and dislikes, where I rank them. So you can imagine this takes some time. Takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of time to do that. Hours. I probably have I probably have 80 hours in the draft show and prep. Yeah, I think we can too, for sure. Especially if you kick two G5 teams out. I don't think the G5 teams are going to be allowed in next year. Oh my god, dude. Car warranties. They need to sell all the car warranties. No, my Twitter was just exploding.
Wait, why does it say words? Why does it say words? I don't know how to play. No, no, no. I
Oh
don't
my
see what
god.
it says. Oh, okay.
How do they get back in after I ban them?
Oh, okay. I didn't notice on the front back. Okay, my bad.
All right, here we go.
Hey Siri.
Lock back in.
Okay,
Turn the ADD off.
okay. Well, oh my god, what is that? Okay.
I don't have cases for them. I just rotate. I have three. I have three jersey cases. So I just rotate them.
Mhm. I have to tell you, I have not. Okay. Seen what? No. Yeah.
It's not like the cases are like airtight or anything. Yeah, airtight, like your mom.
I have not. No. Never. That's silly. I don't know how you did, but nope, never.
Those are glass.
Oh,
I
wait.
just don't like the wood frames, man.
You've done or am I? What I done? Okay.
They may not be studio glass though. They're pretty cheap. I mean, were they cheap? I think they were like $250 for three of them. They were expensive. I was very upset.
Well, it was kind of tricky. Okay.
I think I'm gonna go to like one of those sports stores, noob,
Oh, elementary is not like it used to be.
that you can actually like look at the jersey frames because buying them on the internet's not the way.
No,
I wish I could get something that wasn't so reflective.
okay. Next.
It is more clear than reflective.
You mean to turn this light on? You sure? I have not. Yeah, I know I have not.
I'm a woodworker, so make your own. Oh, I'm not a woodworker. I'm a mechanic.
For sure you have.
I probably could make my own. It's literally just like trim. It's like trim pieces, just stapled together. I probably could make better jersey frames, truthfully, and hinges.
I've even told Roma.
It's black, cheap trim, crown molding, and gold hinges.
Wait, what? Booked? Oh, probably. I'm sure I have.
I don't know why this camera's tripping.
I have no idea, but I'm gonna go with I have. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, probably what I'll have to do.
Uh, no, not my own. No, no, no.
Who's breaking news here?
Go spill the cat, or go spray the cat, not spill the cat.
Well, I tell you what, you can make jersey frames and make a heck of a lot of money because they're expensive. And I can only imagine they're pretty cheap to make.
Alright, anyways. Okay. Oh. No.
All right. Ohio State back on the hump.
I have not, but I do know somebody that did. I was gonna say I know somebody that did not you, but yeah, that's fun. No, it was my best friend.
Hitting it back to
She didn't fall down.
Donaldson,
She fell up.
their other big back.
Up and fell down. And then Jaden fell down the stairs. And I thought we had to go to the
I don't have any more news. Sorry, Miss Swamp Donkey. Oh, you just want the score update? 17-7. Ohio State driving. They throw an outside pass to their wide receiver. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. They're at, well, we just came off commercial break. Swamp Donkey. Gotcha. Run up the gut. Bo Jackson back. He scampers for 5 to the left side. Run some off tackle stuff here. It's going to be 2nd and 5, I would guess. It's the third quarter. 36 seconds left of the third quarter. Julian Sand looks across the middle. He goes ahead and drops one for a 20-yard gain to Jeremiah Smith. The cornerback for Miami is down with a rolled ankle. Yep, rolled his ankle. Every time that gold, appreciate you. Every time that gold, we are now on an injury timeout. The cornerback that was guarding Jeremiah Smith is down with a bad ankle. Or calf. It looks like maybe a calf. Lower leg. We're going to call it a lower leg injury. Third quarter, 16 seconds left. 1st and 10. You got to go right back after the new DB, I would bet. They're going to try to draw something up one-on-one to Jeremiah Smith. Take your deep shot now. They're going to go ahead, roll the safety over there. Two safety high. Jeremiah Smith around the outside on an orbital. Gets about 3 yards. You got to take a shot at the new DB. I think that's a miss there. I really think that's a miss. You were on an orbital pop pass to Jeremiah Smith around the outside instead of taking a deep shot against the new DB. Now we're going to commercial break, Miss Swamp Donkey. I will let you know as soon as we are back. Ohio State is in the probably about the 40-yard line of the of Miami's red zone. Go grab beer. I usually have a cooler right here, noob.
I walked like hardcore into it.
I usually have a cooler. I think I'm gonna build a studio out
I
in
cleaned it.
a
Nice.
enclosed trailer, and I'll have it all set there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna contest to that.
Oh yeah, always got a cold beer caddy here. That's what the kids are for. Um, I was thinking something. Oh, would you guys buy these if I made a bunch? I'm making one for myself. Let me see. Let me send it to my computer. Let me see. I made these. Like, I have them made. I just haven't ordered them yet. But I need to know if you guys would buy them. I would have to pay for them all up front, so, and they're kind of expensive. I would order like 5 to start. Let's see. Bo Jackson off the left side gets about 7 yards.
Have I ever waved a bat at someone? Oh. Yes. Because that happens when you're driving.
Let's see here.
You have. You have. Jay Copeland and what's her name? Jamie, and you did Sessler.
Let's see. Wow. Jeremiah Smith. Touchdown. But there's a penalty. Hold on. Oh,
It happens.
touchdown. Jeremiah Smith, Swamp Donkey. Wowza.
Preschool.
They're back in it just like that.
No, you didn't.
They tested the young DB just like I told them to.
No, you didn't. That was kindergarten.
Are they tapped in? They watching? Ryan Day? Are you one of the guys watching here? He said, what would the prof do? Attack the young DB with your star-studded 5-star superstar Jeremiah Smith.
Because I'm dumb. Then why?
My goodness.
I had to explain that I'm not dumb. Like that's literally.
Let's see.
You said you went to preschool, and I said no, you didn't. And you said
Would you guys buy some of these? I'm gonna order one for myself because I like them. So it's gonna be raised embroidering. This is kind of what it's gonna look like. And I can make it thinner or thicker. I'll probably make it a little thicker. See if you guys would order these.
mine was in kindergarten when COVID started. Like you got
How do I do it now?
nope. Yeah, he ended preschool. And you guys went. He went to first grade. You went to kindergarten. Yeah, no, he went to kindergarten then first.
Banger? They're hats.
You started kindergarten.
They're Richardson. What are these? They're the Richardson 112 style hats. They're just like the steel hat. I'm just gonna do a thick embroidering, kind of like the steel style, but I'm gonna do the high top logo, extra thick raised, and it's gonna be embroidered.
Doesn't matter. LC doesn't. No.
I'm only going to make it in this color combo in Richardson. But they're expensive. They're like $40 to get done. So I'd buy like 10. That'd be $400 out of my pocket. I'm sure I could sell them on the spring game. I wouldn't be making any money off of them. $0, man. I also have this one too. Let me see. I have this one too. Let's see. This is the other one that I made. It's just like the steel one. It's just High Top Sports. Small flying pig on the left side. I have this hat too. It'd be just like this steel hat. Raised embroidering, thick raised embroidering with High Top Sports on the side. Yeah, you like the second one better? I might make these. It'll be exact replica, same side and everything as the steel one. Richardson 112s. Denim. All right, here we go. Miami getting the ball back. Can Miami answer? We're one stop away from this thing flipping on its head. Malachi Tony has fumbled 2 balls tonight. Carson loads up, goes deep. They're in phase looking. Daniels could not get it. Down the sideline, it would have been about a 50-yard completion. I think he's in phase. He has just as much right to that ball as they do. Head gets around, looks around. Probably hinged, Tim. I'd buy him if he made him. Oh, wow. Let him go. Be smart. $5. Michael Harrington. 223. Thanks for taking the time out tonight, Professor. Hate both the teams. Thanks for at least making it interesting. Yeah, no problem. That's what we're here for here at High Top. $5. Appreciate it. Yeah, estimate the cost. Let me know. They got to be cheaper than the ones on Amazon. These suck. They were held together by staples. I had to get my stapler out. I don't even have like an industrial staple. If you had like a brad nailer, I mean, you can make a way better one than what they did. Carson Beck. Oh my goodness, gets absolutely mollywopped. Puts his shoulder down. Gets the first down. Carson Beck showing a dog fight in him. This thing is an absolute war. I mean, are we not blessed as college football fans? Just take the logos away to have these guys just laying their body on the line. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. They needed that first down. Wow, Fletcher just stopped up in the backfield.
Yep. And then you asked me to stay there.
I'm sure you do, Tim. I'm sure you do. Probably all Benford also.
You can be ground for 9. If it was Mylan, it'd be 290. No, I'm not doing it. You're not gonna sit here and argue with me.
That's called a run blitz, boys.
You understand?
Matt Patricia in his absolute bag right now.
What happens if you same thing? Yeah, you sound the same. Okay, I don't
We could have had this the first round, too. But instead, we put two G5 teams in.
so stop. We were trying to have a good weekend, everything else.
Love you, too. Love you, too, Deb Gator.
Okay, so why couldn't we sit here and watch the fucking ball drop? Like I've asked you over and over. That costs no money.
All right, third down.
Does it not?
Looks like 3rd and 8.
No. We're literally waiting.
3rd and 6. Beck walks to the line, tries to change the play. Shotgun snap. Looks. Loads up. Fires. It's going to be high. There's a flag down.
No, I don't think so.
No flag? It must have been a mouthpiece or something. I saw something fly that was yellow.
For this? For the ball drop?
4.6. This college football little logo that keeps popping up has me in a blender, dude. It looks like a flag. Looks like the same thing when they throw a flag.
Yep. I'll see. What are you trying to watch?
Appreciate you, Miss Swamp Donkey.
I'm trying to watch this, but you're yelling at me. So what the fuck, bro? Like, why? Do what you want to do. Stop fucking whining.
Sorry, I had to get on the kid.
Elsie, knock it off.
Our daughter's acting like a butt. I need to fire that belt up.
I just don't understand what I'm doing.
Okay. Hey, you've been whining all night. I think you're a little tired because you went and stayed last night at your friend's house.
Yeah, but
Nope. Nope. Listen,
she always
it's
begs
bed.
me to stay up until like 2 a.m. at night.
Okay, well, then
I'm
you
in
won't
the
go there no
morning.
more. So you won't go to bedtime. Go brush your teeth, get ready for bed. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Yes, what?
But me and Mommy were gonna watch the ball drop.
No, you're not
But
watching
then-
the ball drop.
But then she didn't even want to do anything I wanted to do. Cause I had a whole entire list.
Not happening.
I was
No,
trying
ma'am.
to watch
Don't make me get that belt fired up. Yeah, they know. Make me get that belt fired up. All right, back to it. Ohio State on their own 20. Sand throws a little out route to the tight end. He absolutely just mows over the cornerback.
Oh, see, I didn't know you had a list. No, you didn't. You didn't tell me anything about a list.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Swamp Donkey. First and 10, Buckeyes. About up to 31. They hand the ball off right up the gut. That's the other back, Donaldson. A little smaller back, a little quicker, a little nimbler. Gets about 3 yards on that carry. 4 yards. Second and 6. Shotgun formation. Saints guys back to his left side. They flare the tight end out. And he gets absolutely mollywopped. I mean, steamrolled. Miami with the sack. Right up the gut. Let's see what happened here. Gonna do a linebacker blitz. The center just totally whiffs it. And the running back couldn't take the heat. Totally missed by the center. Julian Sands steps up, fires across the middle. Jeremiah Smith for a first down. My goodness, look at this workhorse go. 3rd and 15, they move the sticks. Jeremiah Smith with a comeback route. Absolutely nasty. Saying pressure. Just throws an absolute dot to Smith. You couldn't put it any better. Going with a little tempo. Sian looks, loads up, fires deep. My goodness. Look good. He probably did, Lauren. Probably did. Yeah, he's got to move. He's got to step up. You got to manipulate the pocket. Here he is saying shotgun formation. Looks. Going to be a holding call on the offensive line. He gets it away, but it's coming back. They held Bain. Surprise, surprise. It was on Bain, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, yeah, he grabbed the back of his. How about it? Saying looks, drives. Oh, my goodness. The wide receiver wasn't ready for it. Um, It's over 70. 72.35 spot for silver right now. Yeah, why are you throwing it to guys that aren't Jeremiah Smith? Saying looks, works the pocket. Not going to work. They're going to have to punt it away.
I wasn't the one wrong. I was trying to watch the clubhouse video. I took forever trying to find the fucking show. Well, my show, but I know that you're willing to watch basketball. It's not Taylor. As long as you're trying to see something, why is it that
They're pretty good. Flag. Oh, they're going to go back. Think you let them repunt it. I think you got to. I got 6:04.
So are you gonna be done being nasty now? Cause we have an hour and a half left, Elsie. Hello? No, you're not done? Okay.
Yeah, it's worse. That's why you make them repunt it.
No, I didn't care about the list. I just whatever you did with me. I told you. I know, and I said, remember? Listen.
All right, commercial break. We back. We back. What up? What up? Fletcher, big gaping hole down to the 50.
Like, really? LC, stop.
Good job by Malachi Tony sealing that off.
LC.
All right, we're back. Beck loads up, looks under pressure. He's going to go ahead and take a absolute shot by number 8, the DB. If I'm Ohio State and I get this ball back, it's 3rd and 3. I'm going tempo. That's where you've had the most success, under tempo. And I'm feeding Jeremiah Smith the ball. Yep. Tick-tock. Gotta get a stop. Low snap. Beck holds it. Miami gets the first down. You're starting to get into territory where you're going to have to use some timeouts. Bro, I know. Trying to parent and have a hobby is just unreal, dude. They just don't understand. Go. Wow. They try to test that right side of the Ohio State defense. Doesn't work. Stopped up. So, essentially, you make it a must touchdown if Miami kicks a field goal here. Two minutes to go. Carson Beck trying to win it. We talked about this scenario. 2 minutes to go. You got to drive it down to win. Funny. I texted Shelton the link. I don't know where he's at. He's going to come in like the white knight. Who's the chubby dude on Barstool? Which one? The OSU guy? Yeah. Yeah, 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes. Well, by the time they get the ball back, it'll probably be a minute 30 left if they get a stop here. Yeah, I mean, you can't give me 30 seconds, CJ. I mean, didn't I lay the script out? It's like they sent it to me. Boy, we're Hey, can we just say, like, for being a low budget bunch of rejects that drink beer in the morning, we're pretty dialed in. Pretty dialed in. This looks like Texas and, not Oklahoma, Texas and Ohio State. Yeah. Well, don't count out the pick six. I also predicted too. I said one of these quarterbacks are going to throw a pick six. I guarantee it. Dialed. I'm the goat. Kiss my asthma. 88. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is why G5's dead. They're never going to make another one because we got games like this. He's a weird feller, yes. Michael Irvin's very, very odd. Michael Irvin, yeah, he's the unk that be saying some wild ass shit. He be, yeah, I bet he be saying some wild shit, dude. I'd like to just be around him. I bet, I bet he's, bro, I bet he is fun. You imagine, like, he tells you, like, life lessons. Yep. Oh, the loop screen pass. My goodness. Caden Curry had it dialed up and just missed the tackle. It's first and goal now. Wow. Go Gators. Wow. Ohio State fans leaving early. Wow. Get him stopped up there. Yeah, not going their way. They leave early. Could you imagine how much they paid to go to this game and they're leaving early? Like they can't see. Oh, I can't see the final score. Pusses. I paid that much. I'm staying the entire time. Yep, Fletcher time. Touchdown. Oh, it was Brown. Good for that kid. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I think you're on the wrong stream, bud. Yep, I agree.
Debate, and then Dad said no, no. So what, baby? Mm-mm. Daddy said no. We got an hour and 15 left. And your eyes are swollen. You need to put some cream on your eyes because you cried so hard.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're fat. You ain't gonna play that game.
Appreciate you. Happy New Year's to you too. $55 seconds left. Sane. Pressure. Tate drops it. May have let one get away there at DB, coach. Not they would have been retained by this staff, probably, but. Happy New Year's to you too, bub. Picked. What'd I tell you? Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it on the morning show? Didn't I call it on the morning show? Didn't I call it? Vikings. We're terrible. Pick on the last drive like I called it. No, I gotta hang out with the wife. Can't do that. Checkmate. Called it. I called all of it. I think I called all of it. There's Will Harris. I think the committee kind of got it right. All right, boys. It was real. It was fun. It wasn't real fun. I mean, yeah, somebody needs to pay me, I guess. Appreciate you, Ferg. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning. 8:30. You know. We'll have them spin that track. We'll see you later.
Nope, knows the brew. Hey. Knows the brew. Professor steps in with the foam in the air, got a brew in his hand and a confident flair. Hop so crisp, yeah, they make you care about the science in the bubbles, man, it's rare, so rare. Spinning facts like a DJ on the decks. Flavor profiles coming straight from the text. Sip, analyze what's next. Break it all down with respect, no flex. Hey. High top sports beer review. Hey. Pour it up for the crew. Sip it slow, what it do, do. Professor's got the brew. Hey. High top sports beer review. Take a taste, break it through. Bittersweet, light or true. Professor knows the brew. Hey. Golden nails, yeah, they gleam in the light. Professor's palate sharper than a knife. I paid 10, got a sit.